Once upon a time, in a great kingdom, there lived a minister known for his unmatched intelligence. The king trusted him more than anyone. Every decision, every challenge, the minister always had the right answer. But in the royal court, praise invites envy. Other ministers, full of jealousy, searched for a weakness in the wise man. They found none in him, so they turned their eyes to his son. One morning, in front of the court, the king chuckled and said, "Minister, you may be the wisest man in the kingdom, but your son, he seems like a fool." The minister stunned and asked, "Your Majesty, why do you say that?" The king replied, "Every day when I meet the townspeople, your son is there. I place a gold coin and a silver coin in front of him and ask, which is more valuable? And every day, your son chooses silver." The entire court burst into laughter. The minister said nothing, but his heart was heavy. That evening, the minister went home and called his son. "Tell me honestly," he asked, "which is more valuable, gold or silver?" Without hesitation, the boy replied, "Gold, of course." "Then why do you choose silver every day in front of the king? Do you not know they call you a fool? That they laugh at you?" The boy stood up silently and walked to the corner of the room. There, he opened a small wooden box. Inside were dozens of shining silver coins. "These are the coins the king has given me every single day," he said softly. "If I ever pick the gold coin, the game ends. The king will stop asking me the questions, and I will stop receiving coins." Then he looked up and said something that left his father speechless. Picking one silver coin every day is more valuable than picking one gold coin just once. If I try to prove I am smart once, I lose everything. But if I stay quiet and let them laugh, I keep building. The minister was stunned. He looked at his son, once mocked, now deeply admired. Not because what he said, but because what he understood. From that day on, whenever anyone called his son a fool, the minister would simply smile. Because sometimes, true wisdom wears the mask of silence. In today's world, people judge quickly, by clothes, by looks, by the number of followers you have. If you are quiet, they call you boring. If you are different, they call you strange. If you don't prove yourself loudly, they assume you are not capable. But real intelligence doesn't always speak. Sometimes it listens. It observes. It moves quietly. The boy in the story didn't care about applause. He cared about results. So when people laugh at you, let them. You don't have to react. You just have to keep building. Because in the end, it's not the loudest who succeed. It's the one who stays consistent. If this story made you feel something, share it with someone who has ever been misunderstood. Until next time, stay humble, stay focused, and remember, true wisdom doesn't need to prove itself. It simply wins, quietly.